Me, it's hot. You know, it's so hot in here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Um, Keeping myself sane in this is going to be troublesome, to say the least. But we can manage. We can hopefully manage. Hopefully we can, because otherwise it is quite the problem. Um, Huge problem. A huge problem. Like huge. Why did I speak like that? That's weird. I don't know. Probably shouldn't speak like that ever again. Hang on, what even accent is that? I don't know. I apologize. But um, yeah, hello, welcome, hi. Uh, okay, I'm struggling with too much. I don't know what. Okay, that's now out. Okay, my glasses broke today. It's funny story. Is it funny? I don't know. I find it funny when people say funny story and then tell a story that isn't funny. It kind of makes me giggle a bit because they said funny story and then told the most not funny story, like a very plain story. But like, it kind of has its own charm, and I kind of like that. It's nice in its own way. Um, it's a funny story. um, this morning I went to uni, as I usually do. Nothing new there. It's just the usual, really. Um, and I'm just sitting there. I was reading Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, as you do, sitting in class reading Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Nothing too insane or dramatic or anything like that, right? Just casual ORV reading. And what? Wait, at this point, was I reading ORV or was I doing something else? I don't know. Point is, I was using my phone. I was just sitting there using my phone, doing nothing else. One of my hands was on the desk, my arms, and same shit. It was on the desk. The other, I was holding my phone with, looking at the phone, and suddenly, I feel something fall. It touches my ear and it falls down to my shoulder, and I'm like, oh, someone's messing with me. Someone sitting behind me is probably playing a joke, a prank, or whatever you're gonna call it. It's not exactly a prank. It's just a joke, but I thought it was that. So I'm expecting something like, I don't know, I don't really know, a pen or something, or whatever. And then my hand goes to my shoulder, and I'm like, huh, I wonder what this is. I pick it up, lo and behold, it's my, it's one of the ends of the glasses, the thing that keeps it on your ear. Yeah, that fell off, and now it doesn't stay properly. I was gonna fix it, but I haven't because laziness. Woohoo. Just the casual laziness. Um, Nothing too serious, except for the fact that I have a lab exam in the morning and I haven't studied even a single bit. Probably should study. Oh, when will I study? Because now I'm like I'm streaming now, and then by the time I go downstairs, it's probably gonna be in and around midnight time because it's already 10. Started the stream at 10. It's 11 past 10 now, but you know, when will I study? I mean, I will. Probably shouldn't say that, but I'm sure it'll work out unless it doesn't, in which case it won't. You know, one can always hope. you know, one can always hope. Apologies. Probably should have put on some music for this part, but I've only just realized that I should have done that, and now I feel like it's too late. Even though I don't know how long I want to carry this on, 'cause I don't feel like starting the gaming just yet. I feel like I should wait a little bit. I should chat a little bit. I feel like I had a lot to talk about, and then suddenly I'm live, and now I've forgotten about what I wanted to talk about. So the last stream was on Sunday. No, it was Saturday. It was Saturday turning into a Sunday, so same thing. Yeah, Saturday and a little bit of the Sunday. That was the last stream. And since then, what has happened is I had a lab exam on Monday, which went, swimmingly. Then we had a class that was incredibly boring. Tuesday was what? Tuesday I had a couple quizzes which I would say I didn't do too badly in, to be completely honest. Like, normally I would probably leave it empty. I actually solved the questions to an extent. Probably not correct, but personally I'd give myself a pat on the back for the effort I made because I didn't leave it empty. Sometimes I am a bit too quick to give up, and I was almost ready to give up on one of them, but then I was like, isn't it something like this, and then something like this, and then something like this, and I ended up writing a decent bit. So yeah, I never got to the answer because I forgot the full method of solving the question, but I did a decent bit. I'd say I did a decent bit. Then I had an exam on Tuesday. That went again swimmingly. And then we're here, Wednesday. Today was just an average day. Went to class, broke me glasses, had a lecture, went to eat a little bit, then I had another lecture, and then I had a project. Um, you know, presentation of sorts, live, whatever you want to call it. I had that, and then the usual stuff, chores and stuff on the way home, but we don't talk about that. But yeah, and here we are now, Wednesday night. Said I would stream on Wednesday. I mean, I did say I would stream like once a week, and I was thinking to make it on a common thing on Wednesday, but best to start, on a Wednesday, since I want to make it a Wednesday thing. So yeah, hopefully we can continue doing these weekly streams going forward. Yeah, today marks the first one. Technically the second, but the first one on a Wednesday. I might do extra streams more than one stream per week, but I will try to live up to the one stream per week standard. One stream every Wednesday, every week. And then maybe if I have time, we can do more. Who knows? But Saturday, not Saturday. Why am I saying Saturday? Wednesday streams, if they do become more common, I don't know if they will, since you know, what do you call it? Busyness. Uh, in case they don't become a common thing, because I mean next week Wednesday is like Eid, I think. So I don't know if I'll be able to stream during that, which is fucking brilliant. Because I say, oh, we're making it a weekly thing, and then after the first week, I don't stream on the Wednesday, so it's not a good look. But if you can't, you can't, right? But yeah, I'll try my best. I will try my best, but I can't make any guarantees. If it does happen, it probably won't be at this time. It might be at a different time, which probably fucks it up a little bit. But I'm sorry. Please bear with me. um, Also, it's bloody hot in here. This room has one door to the outside, which I have closed because I don't want my voice going outside too much, and a window behind me. But the window doesn't have that, the mesh screen window thingy. That the screen that blocks the bugs from coming in. It lets the air in, but not the bugs. Yeah, it doesn't have one of those. It only has the glass, so I can open it. But if I do, then the bugs will come in, and I don't want the bugs coming in, so I have to suffer in the heat. I could turn the fan on, but you know, electricity ain't cheap. So yeah, we suffer in the heat. Hopefully, I won't get a heat stroke. Hey, hopefully that won't happen. I'll keep myself hydrated just in case. Saying down a bottle of water is sitting rather far away. I mean, I say rather far away. I could just reach out. I have to reach out a decent bit to reach it, but I can still reach out and get it without having to get up, right? Okay, it is a bit of an effort. Um, Maybe I should move the table closer. That would make life a heck of a lot easier if I can just stop being lazy. I can drink water. It's quite simple. It's really no rocket science. I'm just lazy, as always. Freaking lazy. Such a bum. I'm being lazy with the stream. Like, I should be playing games right now. It's a Pokemon Emerald stream, not a fucking just chatting stream. My apologies, ladies and gents. What is in this flippin' table? Drawer? Whatever. I don't know. English. It's not my first language. Not that it's. I mean, it's not exactly a hidden fact or anything. Everyone knows it's not my first language. Agua. Yay. Okay. Enough with me waffling. Apologies, you had to hear me muck about for long enough. I say that, but you're gonna have to hear me muck about for a decent bit still, because I suck at prayer, English. I suck at making preparations. So, yeah. I have not got my timer up, which is bad on my part. Where do I keep my timer again? Was it in here? It was in here, right? Yep, there it is. Live split. I'll probably have to. What's the time? What was the time we ended on last stream? When was the last time we actually did one of these? It was 6th of March. Damn. And we ended on 23 hours and 15 minutes. So 45 minutes of gaming, and then we'll be at the 24-hour mark. Fuck. Okay, first you don't load, then you load not once but twice. You blooming idiot. Okay. Okay, so I don't want the update right now. Thank you very much. Let me just edit the splits since this is an old time. This is from the previous 23 15 48. Oh, 48. And then 5-2. That would be the time. Holy shit, it's flipping hot in here. This could be bad, and if it is, I apologize, but I'm gonna open this window. It could let some bugs in, but holy shit. It's too hot inside. Open it a little bit. I'm not gonna open the full thing, but you know, hopefully it should make this room less stuffy. I feel like my laptop is heating up a whole lot in here as well, so yeah. Hopefully the bugs won't come attacking me. Okay. Let's place that there. The time I should go there. Let us. There we go. Away. Oh, how much I hate you. Probably should start using a different emulator at this point, but this one keeps having so many issues. So many issues. For some reason I just refuse to change. Oh, there's a nice wind outside that I'm really missing out on. I'm so missing out on. That is what. Okay. Okay. Let us start the timer. And now I can start change your Pokemon thing, and then you'll have to get to the main rate to help you. I, for one, need to get used to the controls. I like my Pokemon names. Yo, it's the craziest of Eagles. How you doing, brother? What's up? Bro's got the gold badge now. Let's go. Also, I don't speak German. Sorry, mate. I don't understand what you're saying, so my apologies. Chilling eating. I had dinner, and after having dinners, I am here. You know, as one does. Indeed, the German friend, the dickhead. Ooh, so I am allowed to go here now. Oh, Birch. I wrote. What is wrong with you? Why? Whoa. Is this me, or do I sound a bit too deep? Oh, Puffy! I didn't see you here. And where might my mate be? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I see. You two are run separately. Well, that's fine. Oh, yes, I heard that your Pokénav had a magical system installed. Dancing Dino! Yay! Well then, I should register you in my Pokénav as well. That way, even when we're apart, I can reach your Pokédex anytime. I don't know why he has this accent suddenly. I don't know why I have this accent suddenly. Why am I talking like this? Registered Professor Birds in the talking mouth. Guys, coffee. Please keep an eye out for my plane. Well, I had better get going. See you again, Puffy. I don't know what those accents were. Okay. Double battle could be dangerous. I know they have a plus minus, so what's my Pokemon looking like? 2 level 23s, but Magtailor is a flying type. Flying types are weak to electric types, so probably should avoid the double battles. Ha ha ha! I will go anywhere to show off my delightful Pokemon. I don't know why I'm doing accents today, but you're getting these cringe accents today. And the voices, obviously. Pokefan, Isabelle would like to battle. Pokefan, Isabelle, send out Russell. Go, chicken. Haha. Double kick. Double kick. That's one kick. That's two kicks, and you're dead. I have a feeling that getting through this area is going to be a breeze, except for the May fight. Chicken gained 360 experience points. Go on, chicken! Minun. I don't believe Claswell can beat Minun. Minuns are just negative Nancy's after all, eh? No hate. I like Minun. Double kick once again. Oh. Does Minun have a higher defense stat? Or was the... I wonder. And level 24! Player defeated Isabelle. What do you mean, player? I'm Puffy. Oh dear, you won't do. Why is everything so laggy? You're not supposed to be laggy. That wasn't close to what I could do. What to show off my Pokemon. I will have as my captive audience as often as possible. Registered Pokemon as well in the Pokemon. When two Pokemon help each other, you won't see a more adorable sight. Woo! Puffed up fan! Pokefan Caleb likes to bow. Okay, speaking like that is making me want to yawn. Go, chicken! Double kick once again. Oh, reliable. You know, the good old reliable. Cheer your way to the top. Fainted. Chicken gain 360 XP. Plus all. That's been going on in a circle, but it keeps on spinning. It's now going perfect, but I want something different. Oh, that song's called 180, not 360. My bad. A bit of a leap. No! No! Ah! Well, what's the point of a critical hit if I've already taken damage, you prick? Ah. 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 For goodness sake. That's 1060! Didn't think we'd be having one of these this early. Now, here's an issue I encountered. There's no save game. So we'll have to carry on from this save. Which is unfortunate if I'm being completely honest, because I feel like I'm being a bit unfair, but I don't really have much more of a different choice. So I apologize. Not trying to be unfair, but the game data corrupted, so the save state is the only thing we have. I apologize. Not that I feel like anyone really cares, but still, it matters to me. Okay, we already went over you and your gossip. Bye bye, Professor Birch. Isabella. What you do, man? Don't you dare hit me with a quick attack. Did I get rid of a quick attack on from Combuskin? I swear I had a quick attack. I swear, man, there was a quick attack and now I've lost it. Unless it is still there. It isn't. Where's my quick attack gone? I swear there was one. Oh. Oh, there goes that. That's another reset. So hot in there! Why is it so hot in this room? I'm sweating buckets, bro. It's raining outside. It's raining outside. But I can't remove the curtain. The thing is, if I remove the curtain, bugs. I'm afraid of the bugs. There's no screen to stop the bugs. Window screen? Is that what it's called? I still don't know what they're called, man. I'm getting leftover wind coming from the outside. That's all I'm getting right now. Is Peck a priority move? I don't think Peck is a priority move. What did I get rid of Why did I get rid of quick attack? Unless I didn't learn quick attack and I'm being paranoid. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Yo, one day has 24 hours and we're almost at the 24-hour mark. Only 32 minutes left. No, less than 32 minutes. Yeah, 24 hours. Fuck. Um, yes, that's probably changed. Considering the fact that I don't have a flipping quick attack. Then again, I might not one shot with a quick attack. Hopefully I do. If I don't, then it's embarrassing. Embarrassing, you know. I didn't even use quick attack. I just used double team. What is wrong with me then? My evasiveness rose, but what's the point if, you know, that doesn't count as a hit, I'd say. My HP hasn't gone down. As long as my HP ain't gone down, it's a win in my books. McTaylor is still paralyzed though, so that's a loss in my books. But he used a growl, that's a win, and he missed, that's even more a win. And McTaylor uses a quick attack, and he... Oh, KO, nice. Lovely. Lovely. Fucking lovely that. Half an hour left. With a lovely little KO, you know. Fucking hell, man. This is a very bad Scouse. Scouse accent, you know. I got a horrendous one. That was barely a Scouse accent. Oh, well, like the real. Hey, man. Real never loses, what can I say? We're doing a no damage one because you don't lose, not even a single health point. This is how we roll, man. Nope, I just... I'm gonna, you know, change emulators the next time I stream this, because this is annoying. There is some nice win out there. It's just unfortunate about the bugs. I forgot to change my pose. Such an idiot. Wait, I should have experience share now. Yo, what's good, Zeke? How you doing? How you doing? I should have an experience share, no? 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 Huh? I haven't gone back to get my experience share. What is wrong with me? Oh, guess I haven't fought everyone. Oh my goodness, I thought I'd already beaten all these chumps. Then again, I guess during all the resets, I kind of started skipping some, but you know. Quick attack on Wingull, a little. Double kick on Marowina. We're in a plane, baby! Probably shouldn't be too loud. I've got the window open behind me. Everyone outside will probably be able to hear me. But you know, maybe they'll join us on the plane. I couldn't agree more, Zeke. Yes, whatever you said. Yeah, that. Very much that. Agreed. Good. Literally, not a single bone in my body that denies what you said. I feel it deep inside, you know. Yeah, same. I fully get what you're saying, Eagle. Yeah. Um, you know, I think personally for me, I would choose chicken over beef, but you know, that's just personal choices. Yeah. Um, yeah. What the heck is a huh? Oh, whatever that is. Team Ricky sent out a 6 and good. Quick it out the heck out of that, man. Critical hit. Bro. Will you have another match with me? Ricky. Okay, Mr. Briney. I need you to take me back. Defer City. Wait, is it still available? Or was that just for... Oh, that scared me. That spooked me a bit. That definitely spooked me a bit. This is the emoji we got from the last streams. Hey, I've got an emerald badge. Nice. From last stream's hype train is what I meant to say. Ahoy, landed in Newford. Ahoy, for you I'll go out to the sea anytime. Now, my friend, where are we bound? Petalburg it is. Anchors away. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. Yeah, the train arrived last stream. I like the train in Germany. I don't know. I just felt like I had to make that joke. I apologize. My fellow German. Fellow? I'm not exactly German. Yeah, fellow German. Bloody hell, man. Ooh, that's some nice wind. Yeah, definitely so on top. Never a late train, am I right? That's some good wind from the outside, you know. I would, again, the window doesn't have, you know, that thing. I don't know what it's called. You know, the thing that stops the bugs from getting in. Allows the wind to come in. It doesn't have that. I've currently taken the risk of opening the window, but I have to keep the curtains closed. Just, you know, hoping that the bugs don't come in. It is currently... Yeah, hopefully. Plus, it is like raining a little bit, and the weather's getting a little bit colder again. So hopefully that will help. Then again, it normally gets cold at night and then hot as fuck in the morning again. So it's really annoying. Alrighty, I am here for my reward. Give me my reward. Give me my experience share. You delivered my letter. Thank you, kindly. This is my letter. Thank you. It should help you, trainer. Experience share. Yay! Ooh. Uh. Give me. Do you know what? Yesterday, I was just listening to some songs and I came across an old song that I really enjoyed re-listening to. But I don't know the length, so let me check. The length is roughly 3 minutes and I'm gonna say roughly 3 minutes and 48 seconds. 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes 50. Just, roughly. 3 minutes 50. Yeah, it was a vibe. Okay, now that I have an experience share, should be in key items, no? Okay, I guess it's not a key item somehow. Whatever. It is a good song. If you knew the song, you would probably say, "Yo, that's kind of a banger." But I don't know. Well, you don't know. I do. Uh, how come none of my Pokemon know? Bin Laden could probably learn Cut. I get it. I mean, you could ask further questions to try and figure out what song I was potentially talking about. Ahoy! For a year, I'll go out to the sea anytime. Now, my friend, where are these bones? Is that so? Well, Pika owes her life to you. You just go on and tell me whenever you want. Is it metal? No, it's not metal. Uh, the main artists are from England. I know it's not metal. I don't think it's jazz. I don't think so. Not 100% sure, but I don't think it's jazz. It's not exactly what comes to mind when I think of jazz. Is it emotional? Ooh. In a sense, you could consider it emotional, but I don't think the song... Ooh, actually, you could perceive it as emotional. You like jazz? Yeah, I get that reference. B movie. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. you could perceive it as an emotional song. Okay, I see. There words in a song that are not English. I mean, the artists are from England, so do you really think English people would use words from a different language? Then again, I guess they could collaborate with someone who isn't an English speaker, but yeah, no, the lyrics are completely in English. Bro, this thing on top of my stream keeps changing. It goes to like 500 more bits to go, 500,000 bits, or like gift sub, or like I don't know, random things like that on top of the chat, and it constantly, whenever it changes, it like changes in size. So I feel like there's a new message, and I'm like, oh, new message. I divert my attention to the chat, and then there's never a new message, and it's annoying the crap out of me. I'm gonna turn this off. I cannot, to my knowledge. Well, that was me giving up way too quickly because that can't be us. To give too much. Oh, okay, that's two people. It keeps getting me excited that there's a new message in chat, but there's never. No way of how the answer time they feel more slow. But, I'd say slow. Definitely slow. It's a very. This could be a bit of a hint, but you could classify as a bit of a melancholic sound. How about that? Melancholic sounds are mostly slow, right? So yeah. Is there a song where you hear the word happy quite a few times? Ooh, I don't think so. You might hear a couple, you might hear it a bit, but not like often. I can't think of the word happy as like part of the chorus or whatever. So yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. The word happy isn't that prominent, let's just say that. These broken glasses! I mean, in the... I mean, mostly yes. Mostly yes. I forgot to change my Pokemon again, woo! I didn't, never mind. I lied. But Taylor, use Quick Attack! Wahoo! What a legend you are, Taylor. Mamma mia! You just helped Hitomi get to level 5. It's me, Mario. I've been doing Mario impressions a lot at uni. Just randomly chatting with one of my friends. We've been playing a lot of old games in the past month, like arcade games and shit, stuff like Snow Bros and like Tekken 3, as I mentioned in the server, uh, Bubble Wobble. What other game was there? Mario Kart, of course. Super Mario Bros. Uh, there was another game that I'm forgetting the name of suddenly. Why am I forgetting that? This game that I'm forgetting. Bomberman. Bomberman. I just remembered this. You were yet to beat a level of bomb. We're yet to beat AI, not a level. We're yet to beat AI, normal AI in Bomberman. That's a bad memory. Uh, uh, gotta change that. Gotta change that. Uh, no. Does the song have a does the song title have a question mark or an exclamation mark in it? Uh, let me check. Not to my knowledge, no. But let me confirm just in case. But there is a 99% chance it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. It does not. It does not have a question mark or an exclamation mark in its title. This is a fun game. Ah, how? I do that, huh? Ah, you mongrel. You absolute mongrel. Fucking hell. Now I have to go back and do that whole thing over again. Prick, man. Absolute prick. But yeah. That's that, I guess. Way to ruin the fun there, old man. Do you believe this group of artists started making music together without checking? I would say, would it be early 20, either late 2000s or early 2010s? And I'd say early 2010s, like around 2012, 2013-ish. I think. I think. I could be very wrong, but you said without checking, so that's my best guess. Around 2012, 2013. Yeah. Yeah. Could be 2014 as well, but I think it's around that period. No, why am I going back to Slateport? I didn't mean to do that. It is indeed fun. Will you get the song? Oh, then, Mr. Briny, I would like to set sail directly to Paddleberg if you could, please. But obviously, you cannot do that, and I can't press buttons for some reason. Yeah, something like that. My steps in the Pokemon world just keep getting erased. Um, return by death instead, though. Instead of return by death, though. we're returning by damage. Even a slight bit of damage returns us to our previous checkpoint. Huh, this is basically like ReZero, but instead of dying, kind of just get reset back to, you know, the previous checkpoint if I take damage. Kind of neat, I guess, in a sense. Just over 6 minutes left till we hit the 24 hours. Are the others not for any content that's not music related? Not overall. I'd say the artists are all overall known just for their music, but one of them may have made some YouTube videos during lockdown. I don't know about the others. The others might have as well, but I only know about one of them doing it. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, they're mainly known for their music. Yeah. Cheer your way to the top. I'm not cheering anything, Twitch. Get lost. What even is a cheer? I need some wind. Apologies. Okay, wider. Yay, wind. Oh, that's some nice cold wind, especially with the rain. Woo. I'm sweating buckets. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I mean, the wind isn't exactly crazy. I mean, it was crazy before. It's not crazy right now. But yeah. Get over, baby. Now it's like, baby, 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 no, like, baby. Yes, it does. Yes. Mainly because um, me finding the song was, the music video coming on because, I listen to music on YouTube mainly. So, yeah, it was the music video. And it's a fun music video at that. So, yeah, it's an entertaining music video, to say the least. Shawty is a meanie, meanie, miny, lover. Shawty. Now I'm starting to think about all the songs I listened to yesterday. Uh, Shawty is a meanie, miny, lover. Shawty is a meanie, miny, lover. Uh, Let me think. Uh, no, 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 no. There's no. Wait. Yeah, no. There's absolutely no rank music video. Yeah, I was just thinking of the different scenes. Hence why I said that many no's. I wasn't just trying to shove it down your throat that no. No, not in that music video. There's no people at the beach. Yeah, no beaches in that music video. Just over a minute till we hit the 24-hour mark. Anchors away, Pico. We're setting sail. No rain and no beach, yes sir. Sure, there might not be that many bugs right now due to the rain. They will crawl out after the rain is done, but I don't think there are any specifically because of the rain. So I'm gonna just, remove the curtain a little bit so some wind can constantly keep coming in. Bugs might be chilling. Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully they are chilling somewhere where they can't reach me. Slateport City, my brother. 24 hours! Woo! I wasted 24 hours doing this shit. Let's go! Where did the time go? Na, 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 na. I did give it. Yeah, I gave it to them. Okay, good. To make it sure, I gave him, the blueprints that I needed to give him. I don't know why I'm speaking like that. Okay. Are any of the artists related to the hip hop genre? I wouldn't necessarily say they are. Like, they might be fans of hip hop, but I don't think they, have made any hip hop themselves. I don't think so, at least. I don't think so. How many badges do I have? Only 2, my friend. I have the first badge from Roxanne and the second badge from Broly. That's all. Currently, I am on my way to Mobile City to get my 3rd badge from Watson. If I remember yeah, that is the order, yes. 2 badges in 24 hours. Those are the levels. First of all, Matelo, bring it forward. And then give the XP share to Tommy, and then yeah. Education? I don't think so. Not to my knowledge, at least. So 2 hours to go for the rest? Hell yeah, buddy. Let's tighten them seatbelts so you don't escape, because I need you to be watching so I have the motivation to continue. Thank you, and you're welcome. It's too bloody hot for tea, bro. It's too bloody hot for tea these days. I have this what do you call it? A kettle. That's the one. I have this kettle literally right next to my bed, right? I used to use it in the winter to make coffee, and it hasn't been used in the last month or so because it's been so hot. So hot, genuinely. The weather is so hot. You can't have tea or coffee. If you're choosing to have a tea or coffee, unless it's in the morning, like early morning, makes sense. Early morning tea makes sense. Even late night doesn't make sense. It's too hot at night. I can barely fall asleep. It's that hot. My mattress burns me up from beneath me. I don't know how you lot do it, man. I can't. I genuinely can't. I don't understand how people drink tea. Like they'll drink tea in the middle of the day in like 40-degree weather, and I don't understand how. I genuinely do not understand how. It makes absolutely no sense to me. Absolutely no sense to me. It's like, are you good? Obviously you're not, but still, what the fuck? I mean, fair, really. Genuinely, bro, if you drink water that hasn't been either refrigerated or you haven't put ice in your water, it tastes like boiled water, you know? Like it actually has that boiled water taste. And I'm not joking over here. I'm being for real. Please be enough. Oh, what? Referee! Referee, come on! How did he survive on that? Uh, I don't. I mostly drink tea during winters, to be honest. And that's another reset. Uh, tea, I can't hack it, bro. I can't hack it. I'll be honest, I can't hack it. I drink tea during winters. I drink coffee during winters. Summer, I can't hack it. I just can't. It's as simple as that. Every now and then I might have it for breakfast. I'll be honest. Every now and then I do have it for breakfast. It is nice, but when it gets really hot, it's like yogurt. That is my food. Even if the doctor says no, I'm having yogurt. I don't care. Okay. Have a sports related shirt or outfit. Uh, no, 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 no. I'm pretty sure there's no one. In any sports related outfit. I just remember some cool outfits. I remember a suit. I remember a big jacket. Like, it's not exactly a jacket, it's more like a coat. Uh, a long coat. Yeah, bro, genuinely, I come home every day and in the afternoon I just don't feel like eating anything because it's too hot, so I just have what I normally have for breakfast, like yogurt and like a burrata, you know? So yeah. Yeah, fancy outfits, basically. Oh, I see a mosquito. I see a mosquito flying around. That's not a good sign. Never a good sign seeing a mosquito. Now why do I come back this late for? My brain isn't working, bro. Oh my goodness. I pulled out. I was gonna kill the mosquito, but I pulled out. I gave it a very big whack. Probably got away. Because I pulled out. Like the pussy I am. How many times do you remember the chorus of the song? It's either 2 or 3 times. I think. I don't think it's more than 3 times. It's like 3 times maximum. Maybe 4, but I'm pretty sure it's 3. It's definitely not 2. It's definitely not 1. It's 100% not 1. It's 2. But then it goes into a third. So there's 3. Could be a 4, but I'm pretty sure there's 3. 3. I'm going 3. 3 is my answer. 3. I hope I'm right. I could be very wrong, but I think I'm right. Okay, now you're dead. Surely you're dead now. You could not have survived there. If you survived that, which you potentially have, because I don't see your corpse, Mosquito, you're a lucky fella, because I don't know how you managed the prize. How many verses? There's the start bit, then it goes into the chorus, then there's another bit, then it goes into the chorus. Then there's a small bit in between, which I don't know if, probably a bridge rather than a verse, and then it's the chorus again. I'm pretty sure. So 2 verses, I think. Really making me think about, my memory about the song here. Okay. I feel like you might have a guess brewing. I wonder what you've got in sense of who you think it is. Or what song you think it is. It is intriguing. Absolutely no idea. How do you know that? Huh? When you said the beach question, I'm gonna give a slight hint. When you said the beach question, I thought you had the artist. I really thought you had the artist there. Maybe you weren't thinking about that, but I really thought you had an artist. Cause yeah, reasons. I won't say much more because I feel like I'd be giving it away. But yeah, yeah. Well, has he given up on the game? He hasn't asked any questions. Or is he researching to figure out based on all the information we have? Oh, you guys have gotten so far. I'd say so. It's pretty big and very well known. I'd say. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Fair enough. Um, you were asking questions at the start, so maybe. I thought maybe you were participating. Okay, the rain has stopped and the wind has also slowed down. Time to cover up the window. Otherwise, the bugs will actually come inside. This emulator kinda sucks. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I'd say it was probably on radio in like most of the world. If not all of the world. Probably not all of the world, because you never know, but still, probably most of the world still. It's like a big song. Very well known song. Masayuma Jason, Jason guy. Ooh, I mean, oh, there's bugs have come inside. That's no fun. And that's a lot of, okay, a lot of bugs have showed up inside. That's not good. That's really not good. I will have to close the window in order to make sure no more get in. Thankfully, right now, they're all focusing on the light, the tube light. But yeah, they could annoy me as well. So yeah. Since I have now closed the flippin' thingy window, the stream probably will not last much long, which is very irritating to say because I have made zero progress in today's stream, can I say, except for the fact that I've played for over 24 hours. And such days are exactly why we are over 24 hours, days where we have zero progress. Mainly because I keep doing stupid things and, my mind is somewhere else, or because, I'm just being a little silly Billy. Either way, probably a good choice to have some battles first before doing that. But yeah, it's freaking hot in this room, so I probably won't be. For the what? Hey, thank you for the soft sand. That is true. Nothing really ever goes to plan. Not even the planning goes to plan. Um, Wingle. Now the question is, the stupid, the stupid. Okay, I assume that's me. One word to describe what the song is about. I'll try to use. There's an obvious word, but that word kind of is a part of the title, so I won't use it. So let's go for Let's go for, what should we go for? Freaking. Can't think of a good word. Hmm. I would go for transformation, in a sense, I guess. It's not a good word, but whatever came to mind, I guess. Hey, it's Hui! Hey, Hui! Reply to my damn messages! I've been waiting for the last 2 years. No. No. The answer is no. Technically yes, but actually no. Actually no, that it was always no. 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 Just no. Yeah, no. No. Um, not less than 5, no. Nope. You would be wrong. You can technically call it one artist, but it is also technically multiple artists. That's my hint to you. um, you won't find all of them. That's another hint. I guess I'll give you. I won't say any more than that. You might. Actually, let me not say. Let me not say, because if I speak, it will be a big hint. Two words. There are two words in the title. Right? Who knows? I'm thirsty. I could go for a soda pop at the Seashore House. I could also go for a drink. Yes. I'm bloody sweating. A lot. I mean, I have mentioned that like 10 times already. Especially my chest. Probably trim my chest. There's too much hair. It's not good. It's not good in the summer. It's annoying. So freaking annoying. Anyways, off topic. Apologies. um, Hey, per, paper mache. Hey, per, paper mache. Hey, per, paper mache. Hey, per, paper mache. I don't know what song that is. I mean, it isn't a song I've made. I just made up that song. So that's that. Tuber Lola and Tuber Chandler. So yeah, probably, definitely. I'd say so. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Surely, has to be. Would you like to know the concept of the music video? I don't know. I feel like it might make things a bit easier to guess. No, but I don't think there's a DJ. DJ, hit that. No, there's no DJ. The concept of the music video is dates, multiple dates. That's all I'll say. I won't say anymore because I feel like that would be too much. No! Please say, that Pokemon is dead. My double kick will hit the other Pokemon because otherwise, that's another loss incoming. Okay, thank you. Yes. Could be. Could be. Actually, yeah, I'd say yes. It is a slow song about relationships. Yes. Mm, not necessarily. I wouldn't say they're at a party, but on a technicality, there might be people in the video dancing, but only on a technicality. But yeah. They are having fun though. They are definitely having fun. No parties though. We run my way back to you inside the time. They are a group. They are indeed a group. They were originally a group that went solo later on. I'll give you that as well. Yeah, big hint. Big hint. Massive hint. Jeez. The heat is killing me. This heat, it's killing me. And I honestly best, I still believe, still believe. Apologies. My laptop is eating up quite a bit. Probably not a good thing. Cheer your way to the top. I keep seeing this. It keeps cycling through those three things. Gift a sub, cheer your way to the top, and the bits thingy. And this cheer your way to the top keeps getting my attention every single fucking time for some reason. Even though the bits thing is a lot more eye-catchy. Still. You keep taking away my attention, damn you. Get lost. Yes, they are. Hey, hey, Monica. Puffy will not change Pokemon. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. On back, the light goes on. I get a sweet chandelier, by the chandelier. I don't know. I don't know. Apologies. If I made your ears hurt, although I do that on a daily basis. I swear. I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear. If I lose to this guy. Thanks, buddy. Quick attack! Finally! Yay! Finally, I beat this prick. Oh, 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 oh. What's that from? I have absolutely no idea. Yay, level 10. There's a Plusle still to come. God damn. God damn! Why can you just not die, mate? I'm tired of you. I'm tired. Just get lost. What part of I'm tired do you not understand? I'm tired. Just lose without giving me damage. What is wrong with you? I've lost once again, and that's it. I give up. I give up. Control. Pause. Emulation also pause. I give up. I'm tired. It's too hot. I can't hack it. I'd say it's the artist is very obvious. Very, very obvious, I'd say. The song maybe not as much. I feel like it's still pretty obvious, but maybe not as much as the artist. But it's still rather obvious. But you might not know it, but I think you should. It's a well-known song. So, any other guesses? I think they were all teenagers. I'm pretty sure they were all teenagers. Like, probably like, I don't know, 15, 16. But now that I think about it, they were maybe older. 17, 18 maybe. Something like that. But then maybe I gave the wrong starting time. Maybe they started a lot earlier than I thought. Let me check. I'm not gonna tell you this, but just for my own sake. When did they start? Okay, I wasn't too far off. I may have been off by a couple years, but I wasn't too far off, which I'm not mad about. Not mad about that, considering they started when I was 7 years old. I'm not mad. But yeah, let's change because we're doing different stuff now. Apologies for drinking so weirdly. Like where the group are they like English only? Pretty sure they are English, like Northern, maybe. I don't know. One of them might be. Is he? Is he? I'm pretty sure they're all English. Some from the north, some from the south, Midlands maybe, south and the Midlands. I'm pretty sure they're all English. Like they're all from England. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they are. There is one guy, literally one guy, who I'm not confirmed about. But the others are all English. That much I can confirm. Is there a park in the name? No, there's no park in the name. Not in the members' names, not in the group's name, not in the song name. There's no park. There's absolutely no park. She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers. About the day, wake up and find out what you're looking for has been here the whole time. Cynthia, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I'm trying to remind myself. Oh, no. Is there any number in the name? There's absolutely no numbers in the name. Actually, yes, there might be a number in the name. Yes, there is a number in the name. My bad. There is a number in the name. My bad. My bad, G. There is a number in the name. There is indeed a number in the name. No, there's absolutely no concert stages equipment in the music video. As we already went over, the concept is date, you know, a date or dates, multiple dates, you know. So yeah, there's um, nope, nothing of that sort. Not in the music video, not visible to you as the viewer. Fun fact, I have sang like a line from it in this stream so far, whilst you were watching. Yeah, no, there were dark moments, but you couldn't see the equipment in within the video. Uh, maybe. Let me check. Um, from the title. Uh, um, mm, no, I don't think the. Nah, nah. Mm-mm, mm-mm. We've been close, but no, no. Not in the chat. Stay another day? What? Are you asking me to stay for another day? I mean, the day is about to change, so I will be here technically on a Thursday uh, after 11 minutes. So, ooh, actually, no, 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 my bad, my bad, my bad. The word has been said in the chat. The word has been said in the chat. I just, some reason, became blind for a second. The word has, the title has technically been said in the chat on a technicality. Both the words have been said. Both the words used in the title have been said. East 17. What's East 17? 17 degrees east? Is that the way I'm supposed to be looking? Uh-huh. Maybe you are in the right moving in the right direction. Perhaps, mayhaps, who knows? I can only give hints. Ah, yeah, no. If okay, okay, go for it. Go for your guess. I am excited for your guess. Let's see, have you got it correct? Dang, man. This overlay keeps making me think there's a new chat message. And there's whenever I think there's a new chat message like that, there isn't. And I look aside, and then suddenly there's a new message. So you are locking in 9 changes but one direction as your guess. And your answer is correct. Ding 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 ding. You have got the right answer. We're only getting older, baby. And I've been thinking about it lately. Does it ever drive you crazy? Just how fast the night changes. Everything that you've ever dreamed of disappearing when you wake up. But there's nothing to be afraid of, even when the night changes. Woo! English, please. Yes, sir. Yeah, that reminds me, I need to record a video. There was a Bleach trailer that released yesterday, and I haven't watched it yet because I wanted to react to it on for a video. I wanted to do that. Shall we record a video live on stream? I've never done it before. Shall we do that? Although, hmm, spoilers. There will be a lot of spoilers in that, so maybe not. Huh. Let's not. Let's just not. I'll do it after the stream, which is ending soon. Obviously, I am. I'd rather not spend too much time in this hot box called a room. Uh, what are you guys speaking about? I don't know, bro. You'll be you'll be sitting on next stream. I don't know what that means. Sorry, bro. My English ain't that good. Apologies. Um, I like ice cream. I really like ice cream. I should get ice cream. Actually, it would probably disturb people who are sleeping, so I should probably not get ice cream right now. I'll have some ice cream tomorrow. Although there's not really much ice cream left, so I'll probably have to buy some ice cream tomorrow, which means more work for me, which is never fun, but you know, sitting out on next stream. Damn, bro. I mean, I was gonna do the video, you know, right now, but I'm not gonna do it now. I'll film the video after ending this stream. Next stream will probably be something else. It won't be me reacting to the Bleach trailer, obviously, because the trailer came out yesterday. If we waited till next stream, then it will be too late, you know. Like I'm already late as is. We don't want to make it even later, you know. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, you know. So yeah, I'll film the video after ending this stream. Don't worry, I will not be reacting to that on stream. So you don't have to worry about the spoilers. Um, I knew you. I realized you're here, so I was like, maybe let's not. So yeah, don't worry. I took that into account. Fiat or Volkswagen? Um, Probably go Volkswagen. It, I don't know. I'm sorry if it's pronounced wrong, but yeah. I don't know much about Fiat. The only Fiat I know is a big old tractor. Zigzag. Nice. The audacity? Huh? Audacity of what? Calling you a prick? I mean, actually, no. I didn't call you a prick. I called you 2 words. I called you a dickhead at the start of this stream, and I called you a cunt at the start, at the end of the last stream. So yeah, that's what I called you. Thought you should know, you know. Um, but yeah. He can speak German? I thought he was like, I don't know, from New Zealand or something. I don't know why I thought he was from New Zealand. It's just an accent thing. One day I'll find out how to say the word accent. Ah, he's from Australia. His accent doesn't sound very Australian. Like it's Australian, but it's not fully Australian, you know. Then again, he lived in Germany for some time, as you say, so probably why. Wait, uh, I need to allow that message. Allow. I called you a cunt because, you know, you gifted subs and then ran away. That's why I called you a cunt. Uh, so yeah. Also, if he lived in Germany, it's kind of surprising that he's really bad and how he's bad at guessing Germany. I was watching, you know, the Sidemen versus Zigzag video I shared. He sucked with Germany. Every time Germany was mentioned, he sucked at it. So it's kind of crazy, you know. Yeah, odd, odd, very odd. Oh, Daddy-o, Daddy-o, Daddy-o. Okay, anyways, that's an old song. Which movie is that song from? I don't even remember. Ah, Bollywood, suddenly, in my brain. Anyways. um, what else do we have to talk about? I feel like I did most of the talking at the start of the stream. Will you? Yeah, I'd say yeah. I'd like to go to Indonesia. Indonesia seems like a fun country. Don't really know anyone or anything there, but you know, seems fun. Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. You're invited. Always. License plate meta. Is there any point in the license plate meta if you're in that country? I guess if you randomly get dropped in that country, you'll know, oh, wait, I'm in Indonesia. So maybe that'll help, but that's kind of about it. Why is Spain on that list again? Oh wait, actually I do know. I think I know. Do I know? I think I know. Ottoman Empire, right? Something like that, right? Yeah, makes sense. Uh, moving on. Indonesia seems like a cool place. I want to go to Malaysia more, to be honest. Can't lie. Malaysia. I don't know why. No, maybe probably because I know someone from Malaysia. Well, used to know someone from Malaysia at this point, but still, you know. Uh, yeah. If you're enjoying the stream, then consider following. Yeah, that. Yeah, my bad. You know, I do mix things up. My memory sucks. Apologies. Wait, was it not the Ottoman Empire? Wait, yeah, that's Turkey. My bad. Yeah, yeah. Which empire was Spain again? Anyways, uh, yeah, I'd say travel list wise, I'd probably go Japan, Malaysia, Iceland. You know, chasing the northern lights in Iceland could be fun. Um, what other cold places are there? I like to go to cold places. Um, yeah, Iceland. Iceland is cool. Iceland is very cool. Georgia? Why Georgia? Uh, 20 years back. Denmark? Hmm. I mean, yeah, I know you're talking about country, not yeah. I do understand. I do understand. Um, ah, gotcha. I would throw China in there as well. China looks cool. China looks cool. I'd like to go China. Definitely not biased. Definitely not biased because neighboring country, but it seems like a cool place to go to, especially with all the history and stuff. It seems like a fun place to go around, in my opinion. China looks very cool, in my opinion. So yeah, I like to go there. South Korea too. South Korea is up there as well. Um, hmm. Name a country you do not want to go to. I feel like we've said a lot of countries you want to visit, but how about countries that you'd rather not visit? They are great beatboxes. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know. I can't beatbox. That was cringe. That was so cringe. Uh, Yo, it's Thursday, my dudes. Yeah, country you don't want to visit. Uh, I mean, I can make an obvious joke about India, but India, I wouldn't necessarily put that off limits. I'm gonna go Philippines. Just because bad experience with Filipino people. Yeah, true. I'd agree with the not real place. Um, I wouldn't want to go there. Where else? No offense, right? But there are some. Most of the Middle East I probably would not go to, just because I don't like the hot. Most of Middle Eastern countries I'd rather not go to, especially not during the summer. Nah, I'd like to go to Germany. Germany seems like a fun place. Given the circumstances, the UK seems like a shit place to, so you never know. um, what does UK even have, really? I don't know, anyways. Um, I mean, I guess there are some cool places. I want to go to haunted places. I don't know why. Just a random thing. Peanut bread. Fair enough, man. Bean on bread. Can't say I've ever had bean on bread, but hey ho. Seems like an interesting combo. Beans on toast. Uh, yeah, lost abandoned buildings and just haunted places. Suddenly just had an interest flare up in that kind of stuff, you know? I'm not the biggest believer of ghosts, Well, I mean, I believe in ghosts. Like, I believe in the existence of ghosts. Not in the traditional sense, but I believe that they exist. But you know, how much of what's shown on the internet is real? That's my take. You know, you know. But yeah, like the folklore. Every place had its own folklore with like ghosts and demons and whatnot, right? And how much of that is true? That's basically my way of thinking. Like you see videos. Like I was watching a video, and I don't think the video was edited. I am led to believe that it was not set up, but in the video, the people were staying at a house, and in that house, suddenly a door that was shut suddenly flung open on its own, and then it locked itself while they were trying to figure out how the door opened, and then it wouldn't open again. It was fully locked. I want to know how, is that some kind of supernatural thing? Is that, was I really just pranked into believing that that's real, or, that kind of stuff. But yeah, that kind of shit apparently costs money, because also technically could be legal if you're going to abandoned places. Some places do have security, so, yeah. But then you end up in a place which is actually dangerous and you shouldn't be going to. So you gotta be careful as well, I guess. I feel like some places are best left untouched. Some places are genuinely dangerous for one reason or another. Maybe, it might not be ghosts, it might be a different reason, you know? Yeah, Malta sounds like a fun place. Fun fact, Malta is a type of orange in Urdu, by the way. Yeah, that's in Urdu. So the first time I heard the name Malta uh, for a country, I was like, "Ha! They're talking about oranges, not the color orange, by the way. The fruit." So yeah. Although you can also refer to the color as well. Like you're talking about the color. Instead of saying Malta, you'd say Maltai Rang. You know. So yeah, Rang obviously meaning color, and Maltai being orangey. So having a Malta orange, it's Maltai, which is orangey. But yeah. What else is there? Uh, there are quite a few languages. Um, yeah. I mean, I wanted to learn a language, and I still haven't made any progress on that. I said that I would try and learn a new language. Absolutely nothing so far. It's hard. Woo! Attack Kayak crashes on a 3-stream streak. Let's go, baby! Woo! Come on. I mean, yeah, Egypt seems like a fun place. The pyramids, the pyramids seem like a fun place to visit. There's the seven wonders of the world, obviously. Machu Picchu in Peru, I think. There is, Christ the Redeemer in Brazil. The Great Wall of China in, obviously, China. There is Petra in Jordan, I think. What are the other three? Uh, there is what else is there? The Colosseum in Rome, Italy. there is. I'm trying really hard. Uh, One of them I can't remember the name of. Is it in Mexico or is it also in Peru? It might be another one in Peru. I'm not 100% sure. And then the seventh one is the 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 Taj Mahal, obviously. So yeah, I'm pretty sure. What is the last one? The one that I haven't named. Ch- ch- is something. Chinitsu or something? No, it's not Chinitsu, is it? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's like these weird structures. They might also be in Peru. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, no, no, not South. Oh, the Taj Mahal is Indian, obviously, which is South Asia, not Saudi. There isn't a wonder of the world in Southeast Asia, by the way, except in China, obviously, the Great Wall of China. There's one in the Middle East. There's one in Europe, and then three in South America. Wait, am I missing one? There's one in China, then the Middle East in Jordan, then one in Europe, which is in Italy, then Peru, could be Peru or Mexico, then Brazil, and then there's one that I've forgotten once again. India, obviously, South Asia, South Asia. Okay, yeah, there we go. Finally got it. Keep forgetting the Taj Mahal for some reason is a wonder of the world, which is funny. Well, it's funny because of the concept behind it. I think it was Shah Jahan who had it made for his wife out of love, um, which it was the least romantic thing ever. If you look up the context behind it, the guy did not have a good history. Let's just say that. Yeah, wasn't the most loyal guy. Let's just say that, and let's leave it at that. Anyways, yeah, indeed, interesting. It was made for I think Nur Jahan, if I remember correctly. His wife, I'm pretty sure her name was Nur Jahan. I could be wrong. I could be thinking of a completely different person. So apologies if I am. And apologies for feeding you misinformation. But yeah, what else is there? I mean, the Colosseum was obviously built for the fights in ancient Rome. The Great Wall of China was built for defense. The rest I don't know any fun facts about. Uh, the other wonders I have no fun facts about. Petra is a marvel, considering how old it is and the way it's been constructed. It is an architectural marvel, if we look at it. Which most of these things are obviously. The Great Wall of China, built in however long ago, which stretches all around the country and shit, made to protect the country. It's a grand old thing. Grand old thing. Christ the Redeemer, big old statue of Jesus Christ. Machu Picchu, I again know barely anything about. The Chinitsu place, which I can't think of the name of, and I keep calling it Chinitsu, and I'm probably offending people in the future who, if anyone watches this in the future, probably offending them. Apologies if I am. I don't know any facts about that place. I don't think there's anything else left. So that's all the wonders of the world. What other countries are there? Wasn't there a supposed eighth wonder of the world? I don't know what it was, but I remember seeing something about it. Like, I'm pretty sure it might have been one of my textbooks, at school. I don't remember what it was, but something was mentioned as an eighth wonder of the world. Not an unofficial eighth wonder of the world, I should probably say. But I don't know what that was, so yeah, that's that. I wouldn't necessarily say so because I'm not that well versed in my own country myself. So I would say we're equals. So yeah, I don't know much about my own country. Like my country has a lot to offer. Like genuinely, it has a whole lot to offer, but I'm not all that well versed or well traveled to tell you about it. To be honest, um, my country is rich in history. It has a lot of it. Um, from the Mughal rule. I can't say the word Mughal with a British accent. It seems. Um, we have, you know, the independence saga. Uh, you know, just landscape wise, we've got so much. We got plateaus. We got like mountains. We got deserts. We've got so many different types of landscapes all over the country. We've got seaside. We've got a seaside at the bottom. As you go up, you go through a desert, through a plateau, and then you go up north, and then you reach the Chile Mountains, and then you go towards the Karakoram mountain ranges, and even towards Mount Everest. You know, so there's a lot to offer within my country, but I'm not that well versed in it. So yeah. Also, hello, Ixie-san. How are you? Hello. But yeah, uh, there's a lot to offer, but I'm not that well versed in all of it, to be quite honest. So that's kind of that. Yay, off day. I'm burning this heat box called a room. So yeah, and my glasses hurt because they broke, and I'm yet to fix them. If you want to find out how they broke, go to the start of the stream, if you can. After this, become bored. Like we were talking about mountain, we were talking about countries, and then Igor mentioned that he doesn't know much about his country, so I was talking through my country and my very little knowledge that I have. So yeah, that's how we reached the mountains up north, you know. The Himalayas and the Karakoram mountain ranges and the path to Mount Everest, etc., etc. That kind of stuff. I like you, but ew. Anyways, it's bloody hot. It is bloody hot. Now I could turn the fan on, but that costs money. Obviously, because electricity costs money. And I'd rather not add to the bill, which is already going to be probably quite high. And if I open the window, then the bugs come in, so that also sucks. So the only option I feel like I see is I don't know what. But yeah. Any other topics to talk about? Because I'm starting to run out of things to waffle about. I would love to go traveling, but the fact is, there's so many constraints. Firstly, obviously, money. Secondly, someone to go with, because I'm not a solo traveler. Uh, and then, just little constraints of life, really. Um, Responsibilities and such. So there's so much I want to do, but I feel like I just won't be able to ever do them. Simple as, you know. So yeah, that's that. Uh, the thing is, I like my comfort, right? I don't like going outside of my comfort zone too much. But at the same time, with the right people, I love to explore. I do love to explore. I almost said 2 years ago, but it's almost 4 years ago now when we went on the trip to Lahore. It was it was amazing, man. It was genuinely amazing. We didn't do much, which I do regret. I feel like we wasted a decent bit of time doing kind of nothing in a sense, but I think we traveled to a whole different city. We looked about. We did a decent bit still. I think it was fun. Even the part where there was a joke about a lady of the night pouncing on me. I don't know how that joke came about, but still, it was fun. But yeah, uh, fun indeed. But yeah, do you know what, fellas? I'm not gonna stick around for much longer because it is almost it's 25 past 12 and is it morning or night at this point? I don't even know. Anyways, I have an exam tomorrow, so albeit a lab exam, but still an exam tomorrow. So yeah, apologies to have to leave when you've just arrived, Vixie-san, but I do have to leave. Plus, it's really hot. I am burning and I'm sweating buckets. Yeah. Also, I want to record a video before I go downstairs and go to bed. So, the quicker I leave, the better. Because, yeah, because the longer I take here, the quicker I'll try to finish the video. The more rushed it'll be, and the less fun. Do I just record tomorrow? Um, do I want to do that? No, I don't really want to do that. Do I? I don't know. The more I delay, the more I have to wait to watch that Bleach trailer. I still haven't watched that Bleach trailer. Oh, bro, the heat will kill me one day. Do the way I want it. Those are some fine words from Vixie-san. Indeed. Bit too expose, no? Anyways. Anyways, thank you. Thank you to all who have joined me, you know. Super puffed up. Yeah. Thank you for joining, Vixie-san. Eagle, Crazy Eagle, and obviously Zeke. Next stream will be, I mean, there will be another stream Wednesday next week, same time as today. Um, maybe. Can't confirm. Next week Wednesday is Eid, so I can't confirm. The 27th of May, it is Eid day, so yeah, I might not be able to stream, but I'll try my best to stream since I'm trying to do weekly streams on Wednesday from now on. You know, weekly streams on Wednesdays from now on. Be there if you have time, of course. I'm not forcing you. You're not forced. Only if you have time. So yeah, I'll try my best to be there. If not on Wednesday, I will still stream at least once a week going forward. So yeah, I'll inform you all accordingly for whatever happens. And keep an eye out on the channel. I might create stream things in advance if there is a plan, like the one I shared in fun today. So yeah, thank you all of you for joining, and I shall see you all soon. Zombie. Yeah. Bye. I'll share something in the in one of the channels, one of the voice channel chats. Some secrets I'll share on Discord. If you find them, say I found a secret in general chat. If you find the secrets only, yeah. Let's do a fun little thing for those who join the streams from now on. Secret messages. Also rate my weapon gaming chat, man. Because why not? Seems fun. Uh, share it. You know what? That one, that chat. I've decided on the chat. You know what? I'm gonna share. I'm gonna share two things, not just one. I'm gonna share two because I feel like it. Hopefully, I can send them, but yeah, I swear. Hey, I swear, if I can't send them because of some stupid Discord limit of how long, no, the size of the file, then I'm sorry. You will never find the secret if that's the case. But yeah. Just send a message saying you found a secret anyways, still, even if you don't find it. But yeah, thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and hopefully I shall see you all soon. Uh, Maybe I'll record tomorrow, because I can't be asked today. I'm gonna go rest up. Night night. Thanks for your time. Bye. Bye bye. No, the message can't be sent. Fuck you.